Full Noise punk and hardcore show on 107.75 the FM. You're listening to live and local punk and hardcore music with myself, Fraser, and Baz. Baz, how are we, man?
Yeah, bloody good. Good to be here, mate. As always, big, massive show in store, as we always do each and every week.
And after 66 cracks of it, I think I've finally had a half-decent intro.
66? It only took 66 goes, but
Absolutely.
we got there, mate. Done well. This show's never ever a train wreck. I don't know what you're talking about, mate.
No, what do you mean just coughing into the mic makes it sound bad? What are you fucking talking about? What do we got on? What
do we got on? We got, we've got a little bit of new shit to talk about a bit later on.
Yeah.
There's always new shit.
Plenty of new stuff going
We've
on.
even got some local new shit, so we'll talk about that a bit later too. Asking you shall receive, Froze. We tell people to send their shit into us, and
it's out there.
We're sitting here looking at some, so yeah.
Absolutely.
Look, we haven't had a Full Noise middle finger for a while as a feature, so we're flipping the bird at religion this week because It's been too long.
It has.
We've got a big fat nail in the wrist of your Christmas. Middle finger, Full Noise style, at religion this week. So
man. Brilliant.
I've compiled a few songs. I haven't really gone into great detail because it's just a fuck you, really. So it's we've just got a nice compilation of songs there to fit that profile.
Brilliant.
What do we got for a wax, mate?
For a wax, we've got Dicks.
We got a Dick?
No, we got Dicks, the band Dicks.
Oh, good.
Yeah, we got a little EP from the band Dicks. It was released on Tang Records as a bit of I've got that, not Tang.
Alternative Tentacles. I'm only saying that because I reckon I've seen the logos.
I think that's right.
It
was.
Yep.
It was re-released. It was a re-released one. Yeah. Tang was the other one that one of the other ones I was looking at this afternoon when I was trying to choose. And yeah, bit of Dicks. Just no real rhyme or reason for this one, or doesn't there's no. It's just a good 7-inch, and bloody hell, if we do anything here, it's make continuous screw ups and play good music. So
that's right.
We'll do both of them. Absolutely.
Good at.
Anything else? Note of the show, or is that?
No,
should we
that
just
is
get into
about
the
it,
tunes,
mate.
man?
That is about it. That's all I've got to share with the lovely people out there right now. So,
well, let's get back into the music. We've got, the computer's trying to tell me it's Bag of Bones by Coffin, but I know for a fact that it's Bag of Bones by Miniskirt off of their split with Coffin. Would it be my favourite Miniskirt song? Hard to say with their new one that's come out.
It'd be just about mine, I reckon.
It'd be close.
But yeah, that new record of theirs is pretty bloody good, isn't it?
It is. But here's one of their old ones, Bag of Bones from Miniskirt.
You're tuned to 107.75 DFM, live and local across the Wattle Range.
Hi there, this is Finn and you're listening to 107.7 5 the FM, live and local.
Anonymous threats, following victims.
Full Noise punk and hardcore show on 107.75 the FM. I'm going to go right back to the start of the show because I just remember we didn't actually say what we played at the start.
Oh, shit, we didn't, did we?
No, we didn't, not at all.
That's easy done. We do that a bit.
Yeah. Ghoulies was Digging Your Grave. That's what we kicked it off for. Southern Crustaceans, we had to Feed the Rats. Heads kicked off. Ignored Fascism. And then we had a bit of a chat and interrupted the music. And then when we went back to that, it was Miniskirt, Bag of Bones, Minor Threat, Think Again, Come, Sapole, Killing Spree, X, Moving On, Off, Johnny Can't Come Home, and then you heard Eye Gouge, You Stupid Jerk, which was an Angry Samoans cover.
Yeah, a bit of old school Aussie stuff there. I think from around the turn of the century.
09, I reckon it was.
Sorry, a bit later than I thought. Yep. Yeah, no. Something I dug up on the old Bandcamp just the other day.
Sweet as, man. And what have we got in the way of new stuff that's happening?
All right, bit of new shit, eh?
Got, I know, well, Minor Threat, not Minor Threat, the other one that's started with M that was in there, Miniskirt.
They
released a new one a few weeks ago now, which is...
14th of November that one come out, yeah, not a bad little spin, that one.
We're just talking about it. It's maybe a bit rocky for our taste.
We're just saying they've kind of always been on that sort of trajectory, but this one's probably a little bit more so than their earlier stuff. Probably still a good record. All That We Know is out now, that one,
Yeah, wouldn't say it's bad. It's probably just it's a bit more rock orientated than I thought it was going to be, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I think it's still very good music. But look, it's I'm not very, very neutral towards it at the minute, but that's always subject to change.
Needs a few spins, though. It might be one of those ones.
Yeah, I reckon you'll be right.
Fairyland Codex TFS. It took a little while to grow on me, that one. I didn't love it immediately. Now it's my favourite bloody record of the year by anyone, but it's not a Full Noise record, so it's not going to go and knock Punter off of that number one spot there. Punter, you're safe. You're safe. You just chill there, Punter, up at number one. You're safe.
I reckon it's chilled there most of the year. I doubt it's going anywhere anytime soon.
Time's running out. Anyway, this is one that's not going to knock it off that top perch. It's not coming out till the 12th of Feb. Yeah. But Converge put out a new single just the other day called Love Is Not Enough, and that's the title track from the upcoming record, and it is awesome. It's definitely not on the rocky side, that one, because Converge will just rip your face off.
They will rip your neck off and shit down your throat.
And and you will enjoy it and like it, and you'll say thank you.
Yes, if you can talk
Jerks.
afterwards.
Circle Jerks. Now, this is obviously not new, but Golden Sheriff Hits has had itself a little repress, I believe.
Right.
It's called the Trust Edition. Trust in all capitals there. I gave it a bit of a listen the other day. It sounds great. I don't think there was anything new or anything special on it. It's just a remaster,
after
re-edition of it.
Bloody who was it at the start of the year? Reagan Youth.
Yeah.
After their new album, I'm surprised. Well, I'm not surprised by anything. Like if you came out and said Circle Jerks were doing something new.
Well, they're still touring flat out. Like Keith's kind of moved away from the off thing, so he can concentrate back on Circle Jerks.
He's moved off of off so he can circle jerk. Is what you're saying?
Yeah, something like that. Yeah. Something along those lines. Now, one we might have touched on a bit last week, but it's a very good record, and I've been listening to it quite a bit this week. Is a bit of Dick Move from our mates over the ditch there in New Zealand. Their album Dream, Believe, Achieve is out right now. That also come out on the 14th of November. Very good record, that one. Get your ear holes around that one.
Been loving that one.
Very, very, very thick New Zealand accent. I don't know, that might do some people's head in, but if you can get past that, very, very good record. These Near South Wales, one that just surprised me the other day. As we know, these guys are great, but they've kind of moved into that, like we're saying, that little more of a rock and roll kind of a realm. But hold the fucking phone, because Bird Brain, nothing like that at all. It's probably the most punk rock song we've heard them do.
Well, they've only just released a new album,
so
are they releasing?
So Godspeed will be out on the 28th, which is only a couple of days away from now.
Okay, yeah.
Was it 24th today? So 4 days away, but they put out like a little double single thing called Bird Brain and Pig the other day, and Bird Brain just rips. Absolutely.
I'll be honest, I have completely ignored it on the fact that their last album, I'll be honest, was pretty dog shit. It wasn't great. Didn't do much for me.
That's what happens. But no, look, hang in there.
I'll have to
give this Bird Brain single a listen. It might turn you might actually think, hang on a minute.
All right.
So these New South Wales new album Godspeed out in just a few days. The single Bird Brain we might spin later on the show.
We might
I
have
think
to.
I've chucked it on the list there somewhere. TV Repairman, just a little another double single kind of thing. Only a Memory and Bad News EP come out 21st of November, so that was just the other day. That's a good little EP, that one, and yeah, we've already talked about.
I'm struggling. Sorry, I'm trying to keep it in. It's not happening.
Oh, good,
Keep going.
Oh, good. We've already spoken about Miniskirt, and like we said at the start of the show, asking you shall receive. We always tell people to send their shit into us, especially local bands. We've got something a bit local and new to share with you tonight. So yeah,
we'll get into that one just a little minute. Should we say the name of it, or should we'll hold off until we do the gig update?
Yeah, I think we'll hold off.
All right.
When we give it a spin, we'll enlighten you people out there a little bit more about it. We'll tell you what we know. We don't know much about it.
We've got just on the gig side of things. We've got nice to
I'm
go.
glad you got some shit because I've got nothing this week on gigs. So far away.
Feb 28th. Down at Port Noarlunga Footy Club. If that rings a bell, Port Noarlunga, that's because it's a nice day to go to the club. They've got that.
Yes,
that goes
it's on
on
again.
down. It's on there again. Rolling Blackouts, Coastal Fever, Lambrini Girls, The Bronx, Floodlights, Cosmic Psychos, Full Flower, Moon Band, The Mess Hall, Frenzy, which is one I'm very excited to see, Miniskirt, Hot Tomatoes, Dumb Punts, Goons of Doom, Public House, Ricky, Olbeck, Greg, and Home Court.
Some good names in there, and notably Lambrini Girls. That's a big score for this particular little festival because, coming over from the UK. So,
they are doing absolute numbers, Lambrini Girls. I would say they're probably one of the hottest things going around at the minute.
They're getting a fair old spin, and with good
absolutely.
Right too. Yeah.
And then the other one that happened the other day, I'm just getting it up, sorry. The Low Life Bar. I'll be honest, I'm waiting for the little ad video they did on TikTok to show us the poster because I know it does at some point. I've just got to wait for it. So while I'm stalling out loud, and Jesus Christ, is there arsenic in this bloody aircon?
There definitely is for sure.
I'm really
trying to get rid of us, mate. They've had enough of our shenanigans.
Look, it's hard to argue with them. Right, here we go. Hide and Seek Street Festival, November 29th, this weekend. Empty Threats, Lola, Placement, Swap Meet, Druid Fluids, Molly Rocket, My Cherry, Birds of Spies, Night Riots, Ella Ion, Kings of Spain, Badland Caravan, The Closing, Violet Harlot, and Pretty Lips. 4 p.m. till 8 on Hyde Street, CBD, free entry, put on by Rhino Room and Low Life Bar. So go and have a gaze at that if you're out that way.
Good. Sounds very good.
It looks like an absolute great time from everyone. I'm going to hop out. Baz is going to choose the music. I'm going to go cough me guts up
in the other room, mate,
because I'm not having a good time.
And just while we're on gigs, if you've missed the last few weeks, we've been talking a bit about Flipping the Bird. Flipping the Bird will be at Frankston next year, 28th of Feb, at the Singing Bird Studios. We're talking about King Parrot, Private Function, Bean Flipper, Civic, Puffer, Split System, The Gnomes, Jalang, Fucksake, Cutters, Metho, just to name a few. So that's going to be one hell of a show too. Anyway, we might get back into, I'll just slip over here and find some more tunes. How about a bit of Drive Like GU? Here we go, it's Bullet Train to Vegas.
I fucking love Green Day.
Full Noise Punk and Hardcore Show on 107.75 the FM.
Wasn't ready for that finish.
No, I wasn't. That was a bit quick.
Get the cans on.
Yeah, so, well, Baz, you want to kick us off with that one, eh? Do you want to go through?
That was a surprise privilege with I Fucking Love Green Day. And also Itty Bitty Pig. That one goes out to the girls.
Claire and Elise that are on before us.
That was a request from the girls who are on before us. There you go, girls. I hope you enjoyed that one. Those two, I should say. We had a bit of Hank Wood and the Hammerheads before that one with You Want to Die. We had that new one from these Near South Wales that we were talking about, Bird Brain. Before that one, we had some old stuff, bit of Fugazi with Bad Mouth, and we had I said that wrong again. Just like the start of the set, I'll get it right at some stage. Drive Like G-Who, Bullet Train to Vegas. That kicked off that little set of goodies right there.
Yeah, I love. So last week here I wasn't in. I was too busy having to be a dad, looking after kids and that, not kids. Jesus, no, God, no, not
One's
yet.
enough. Don't be silly now. You don't need any more than that. Let me tell you.
And I tuned into the radio station, and when I normally do, probably halfway through the girl show, and it cracked me up because it kind of hit me. Oh my God, these girls have gotten so much heavier in their music ever since. Not only did they start doing the show by themselves, but also since we've came along. I know they listen in every weekend, and I don't want to give us too much credit because they are their own people and they've been going out and doing their own stuff and that, and they're bringing us songs now, which is just awesome.
Yeah,
they're bringing us songs, and we're not playing them because cheers girls for a song. It's like the girls gave us this one. We know it's going to be good because they give us bloody wicked recommendations now.
That's right.
Just a bit chuffed about it
it's good to see.
Look at that. We've influenced at least two
Influenced
people.
or corrupted?
It doesn't matter.
Either way you want to look at it.
Yeah,
it's all good.
It's all
either way.
Tomato. Who gives a shit? Mm-hmm. It's happened now, and I'm very very happy that we're getting recommendations from the
noise is corrupting the next generation.
Absolutely, it's beautiful. Speaking of things that corrupt,
Baz, we've got a special coming up that's a little bit corrupt.
Oh, do you want to do about the special first? Yeah, let's do the special first.
We need to talk about...
We do, let's pump it up.
Because it's coming along very quickly now. Most normal people would have a special at, say, 70 shows, wouldn't you?
Oh, that sounds like 75 probably.
70, but...
Even just wait till 100, really.
Unfortunately, the number 69 is a really, really good number. So we decided we're having a special on our 69th show.
Yeah.
As you can imagine why, because it's the greatest number of all time, isn't it?
And we're not just having a special. We're having a fucking special, mate.
It's songs about fucking special.
Yeah.
So we're not just going to play all Big Black's album songs about fucking. No,
there will be one or two.
There'll be a couple up there for sure. But we've got quite the selection for you, folks. It's going to be absolutely filthy. And Mum and Dad, you might want to put the kids to bed early that night.
Yeah,
things could get a bit frisky there, you know. It might be one of those kinds of shows, you know.
It's
get the kids babysat or something for the night, chuck on a bit of full noise, a couple of candles, you know what I mean? Like,
because love making music, baby. How's that for an Isaac?
If that's your thing, then our 69th show is for you.
Absolutely. Where famously said by a group of fuckwits, it's all sex and violence.
That's right.
That's all punk is, sex and violence. And they're not wrong.
No.
It's pretty much the two main things that punk is about, and we're going to focus very hard on one of them.
The biggest problem with this show is going to be trying to keep it to around the 2 hour mark, because now that we're recording this shit, we kind of don't want to go too far over 2 hours, because it's hard enough as it is. But we got quite the selection of songs for you.
Oh, there's heaps. Absolutely.
I know. I've personally got quite a list there, and I'm pretty sure Froze has been putting songs together for about the same amount of time. And it could be a lengthy one, but yeah, it's going to be a funny one. So stick around for that one in about 3 weeks' time. We're on 66 tonight, so
you got a bit of warming up.
69.
Start the foreplay now, I reckon. Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Yep.
what we should do, Baz, and maybe we should discuss this off air, since this is all prep stuff, but would it be more fitting if we just went for about 3.5 minutes and called it quits?
3.5?
We could do 2 shows.
I was going to say. Yes.
Oh, that's
Anyway.
fun. Anyway.
It's going to be a cracking special, that one. So
Absolutely.
you can look forward to that one in about 3 shows time.
I'm very excited.
Yeah.
Should we do a bit of a feature, or do you want to do something else?
Why not? Why don't we jump straight into the feature? Because we've had our little chat. I've got nothing much to talk about here apart from fuck you, religion, because that's what this.
Two things that go hand in hand:
that's
religion and sex.
That's pretty much what this feature this week is all about. Okay, it's look, we're not having a go at anyone here. Look, don't get me wrong. Each to their own. You can believe whatever you want to believe. Just don't try and push it on other people, and don't be trying to tell other people how to live their life and what they can and can't do, according to your beliefs and your religion, because it is yours, isn't it? And you have your right to it, but you can shove it up your ass when you try and tell everyone else how to live. So. This is just a nice little feature. It's a big fat middle finger from us here at Full Noise, directly at you, religion. Go fuck yourself. So we're going to kick it off with a bit of, I don't know, what have we got there? You got anything
Satanic
lined up
Soul
there,
Picnic,
Fraser?
man.
Yeah, we'll kick
that
it
was
off with
the first little start of that. My finger slipped.
That's all right. That will do just nicely. So we're going to kick it off with a bit of Cement Shoes, a band that we haven't heard enough of on this show. And this is their song called Satanic Soul Picnic.
Who's religion will up, our religion make it sick, our religion will up, our religion talk. Yeah, then they have the truth, the set you free, just come on, my set you free. Bravery, they all think that they have the answer, and they don't know the questions. They're just a bunch of liars, they just want your money, they just want your consciousness. Our religion will up, our religion's make it sick, our religion will up, our religion talk, our religion talk, our religion will up, our religion talk, our religion will up. They all think that they have the truth, the set you free, the mind set you free. Bravery, they all think that they have the answer, and they don't know the questions. They're just a bunch of liars, they just want your money, they just want your consciousness. Our religion will up, our religion make it sick, our religion will up, our religion talk, our religion talk, our religion will up, our religion talk, our religion will up. Yo.
Church's big business while his children still pay. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned. I don't have money for your collection tin. Rich while you pray. The church is big business while the students still pay. Forgive me, Father, for I have sinned, but I don't have money for your collection tin.
Where does all the money go? And all my people give to? Does it go to the poor and needy? Bring in the books that are rich and greedy? I don't care if you believe what you think is true. Just don't you ever try to shove your beliefs down my throat.
Full noise punk and hardcore show here on 107.75 the FM. That there, folks, was our little feature for the week. A big old fat, full noise sized middle finger directed at religion. Go fuck yourself, religion. We finished it up there with some classic Adelaide punks. Where's the Pope? With Jesus Gets Rich, probably one of the just absolute classic Aussie song, isn't it? And if you want to see Where's the Pope, you can catch them at Froth and Fury next year, end of January.
Hell yeah. That will be coming around very quickly.
But it will be, yeah. It's only a couple of months away now, far out. Before that one, we had a bit of another Aussie legendary band there, Elbow Deep, with God Was Never a Skateboarder. And no, he wasn't. Slut Bomb with Your God. We had Reagan Youth, Jesus Was a Communist. We had Dead Kennedys with Religious Vomit, and we kicked her off with Cement Shoes, Satanic Soul Picnic. And it's about that time, Froze. It's time for a bit of wax of the week. We're going from the feature into the wax tonight.
Absolutely,
what we got?
mate. So we got some dick. Sorry, okay, we got a 7-inch dick. Okay, same. We got a 7-inch dick in the studio. We got the 7-inch record by the band Dicks, and it's their Peace record, which was originally put out in 1984 on White Label Records. White Label Records. No, Radical Records. Sorry, my bad. Misread that. The one I've got isn't exactly an original pressing. It's the 2012 re-release on Alternative Tentacles. If you don't know about Dicks, you're doing yourself an injustice. Go and listen to just about everything they've ever put out. They're probably one of the... They kind of fall into that category of they should have been bigger than they were.
Criminally underrated is the word.
Yes.
Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Yeah. People don't talk about them enough when they're talking about legendary punk bands.
Absolutely.
I don't believe.
They should be in the same breath as Dead Kennedys, Black Flag, that sort of breath. They are that good. And absolutely off chops, I think, is the general consensus on the whole band. It was they're one of those ones I would love to go back in time and look at, but look, I haven't figured out my time machine yet, and no bastard wants to sell me plutonium, so here talking about it instead.
They come from Texas, didn't they?
Yeah.
And they were very not Texas.
No,
if that's a thing. They were very not really what Texas stands for. If you know where I'm driving.
Well, their lead singer was a bisexual man in a skirt who quite openly screamed and shouted about just about everything that Texas stood for.
Yeah, that's what I was
stood against.
To.
So
yeah, exactly.
He's a we don't do much alluding,
and I think still is very much that way inclined and all the rest of it.
But so it's the opposite really. These guys and bloody good at it too. So we're gonna hear let me get it up here. No Fucking War, which would be up there with one of the longest songs we've ever played, 4 minutes and 52 seconds, and then we're gonna go back down to earth with Nobody Asked Me, and then my favourite of the lot, I Hope You Get Drafted, on the B side. So. That's what you're going to hear, and you're going to hear it right now. That's our wax of the week. We're going to drop the needle on it. Missed it. Missed the record. Those pesky 7
Those
inches.
pesky 7s.
Getting them in the right spot. Whoopsie daisies.
live on air. You're so annoying. Anyway, we love 5 FM.
Burn that book, burn that brain. The army tended it. Leads on the master plan. Another U.S. plane. God, is this work again? Just like in Vietnam. Do you think it'll all work out? Do you ever think about killing? Or dying? It's a lying. Then we're all dying. It wasn't just a war. Nobody asked me. It was a central fight. I won't do it. It's all a bunch of shit. I don't want to be involved. It wasn't just a war. I don't like it. Lying. I'm crying. And if they're lying, then we're all dying. Burn that bunkers, burn that brain. The army tended it. We saw the vessels land. Another U.S. plane. God, is this work again? Just like in Vietnam. Do you think it'll all work out? Do you ever think about dying? You don't care about a nuclear war. How many people die? You're always laughing in the face of death. I look you straight in the eye and say, I hope you get drafted. I hope you burn and die. You a political asshole. Hope you're the first to cry. Your privilege life shows itself when you speak. Your education is lies. You're always laughing in the face of death. A child with fear in his eyes. You know, I hope you get drafted. I hope you carry a gun. When you come back with no arms or legs, then you can say war is fun. Cause you don't care what happens to me, as long as it don't happen to you. As the world becomes a bomb factory, your attitude becomes smug. And it creates an atmosphere of war, a war without any love. You know, I hope you get drafted. I hope you burn and die. You a political asshole. Hope you're the first to cry. Cause you don't care what happens to me, as long as it don't happen to you.
Full noise, punk and hardcore show on 107.75 the FM. That there, we had a 7-inch dick in the... Fuck.
There it goes again.
Yeah, it keeps happening. Sorry. Phallic on the brain. We had Dicks, the 7-inch EP called Peace, which was actually had nothing to do with Dicks. It was all about war, that one. We had no fucking war. Nobody asked you. And I hope you get drafted there at the end. One of my personal favourite Dick songs.
A great little 7 there, isn't it?
Great.
Absolutely awesome.
Really like the gang vocals on No Fucking War. That is beautiful. Really good stuff. And then the intro guitar for I Hope You Get Drafted. One of the best intros of all time. Just that short little riff that punches right down your throat. Great. Straight in your ears.
Certainly nailed it.
Absolutely
nailed it.
Got much else you want to talk about, Baz, or should we just
No,
power on
I'm out,
through?
mate. Why don't we... we haven't got it plugged in at the moment. I was going to say, why don't we play that new Converge song?
That sounds like a bloody
Talking
brilliant
about
idea.
some new stuff.
If you I had Converge lined up just here, but we can play the new one.
Oh, shit, yeah, forget about that one. Let's play the new one.
All right,
I was
sounds good.
I was talking shit about it before, so why don't we hear a bit of Love Is Not Enough from the not the brand new record. It's not out yet. It'll be out next February.
It's so brand new, it's unreleased.
We've got to wait a while for this one, folks. But this is the way it goes these days. So they'll put out a single now, and they'll probably put out another 3 before we see the record. But that's the way it goes these days. So here's a bit of brand
Just
new.
like Poison the Well.
Yeah, well,
still waiting.
I'm still waiting for the second single from that one. Don't get me started. Converge.
Can I
Love
just
Is Not Enough.
Make a
Sorry.
big call before you hit play on this. This is going to be my pick for number 1 next year. I've got good vibes. I love Converge. I'm just
Right.
feeling this will
You
be
reckon she might be up there in the top 10 next
this
year?
album. That's upcoming album. That one on Feb 28th. Was
Saying
it?
it's pretty hardcore, this one. It's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
Very angry, apparently, this one. So I'm looking forward to hearing that.
Maybe I won't
They're
go.
always pretty angry,
Oh,
that Converge.
yeah.
They're not a very happy bunch.
No, they don't really strike me as people that enjoy a picnic among the dandelions. You know,
No,
they're
no.
more of a hellfire amongst the hellfire.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go. I'm gonna take a stab in the dark. Let's be in the top 10 this next upcoming
I
album.
like it.
I'm
I like
calling
your
it.
forward thinking there.
Absolutely.
Calling it early. Well,
I haven't even heard the single yet, so let's see how right or wrong I'm gonna be.
all right. Well, here we go. Hit that green button there. We'll have a listen to that. This is 107.75 the FM, and you are listening to Full Noise Punk and Hardcore Show here. And that was a very nasty little set there, wasn't it? Sorry about that. We had Converge.
We're fucking
No, we're not fucking sorry. Suck that one. Cough it right in your ear holes. I hope you loved it. I hope they're bleeding. Converge kicked us off there with something brand new, very hot off the press. Love Is Not Enough, single off their upcoming album called Love Is Not Enough, coming out next Feb. We'll be talking about that one over the next 4 months or so.
Yeah.
Very much looking forward to that one. Bit of new Converge. It's been a little while. It's been a couple of years. So, and this one's apparently very brutal and pretty angry. So,
Just saying a lot for Converge.
yeah, yeah. Like their other ones weren't brutal and angry with that. Well, they did calm down just a little, I think. I don't know, but they did. Cream Soda from Sydney before that with War Is Hell. We had Bloodduster with Fisting the Dead. That sounds like a good song for our special in a couple of weeks, doesn't it?
I was thinking
might
that.
even be on the list, who knows? Maggot Cave, rest in peace, Maggot Cave. Sack whack headlock from those guys. Maggot Cave, if you missed the news, unfortunately, have pulled the pin. Going on to bigger and better things, going to focus on Serial Pest, I believe. A couple of members from Maggot Cave are in Serial Pest, I think the drummer and the guitarist from memory. And focusing on that, I believe, and Maggot Cave had a bloody good run, and we won't forget them. We'll keep playing them all the time on our show.
Hell yeah.
We had Jalang with Thorns in My Womb, and we finished off the set with Impulse Sealer with Strategy.
Hell yeah, man.
And now it might be time to spin this bit of a mystery track. We've had a track sent to us like we mentioned at the start of the show. We don't know fuck all about this band, apart from the fact that we believe they're a local band. They're called Dropbox, and they've just popped up on socials today, but there's no information there or any music as such. And what we have been sent, I believe, is a live demo recorded in their rehearsal space.
Hell yeah.
So, yeah, I've had a bit of a sneak peek in it, and it's very much full noisy.
It's quite bloody good. I'm a big fan. I can't wait to see what else
looking
comes
forward
out
to
of this.
seeing. So I mean, if this is any indication, then we've got something to look forward to. It's always good. I mean, when we say local here, we love supporting local music. We mean Australia when we say local, but what's better than Australian is local, like Southeast local.
Yeah.
If there's any other local bands around the place that want to get your tunes on our show, send them our way.
Absolutely.
And if they're not shit or Nazi or racist or whatever, we'll give them a spin.
Absolutely. The bar's pretty bloody low.
I said if they're not shit, we'll probably even play it for shit. We'll just say it's good and play it. But,
it's as long as you're not spewing hate, we're pretty.
That's
we're
the
pretty
criteria.
Chill. That's pretty much
the criteria. If you're not a Nazi or one of those pieces of shit, then we'd love to hear your music.
The fact you took the time out to send it to us, we're going to probably play it because we just love that.
Exactly. We like, and that's the thing.
Yeah, that's for all over. Look, we'll be honest completely. There will be a bias for South Australian, like Southeastern. Absolutely, there will be a bias, but. That doesn't mean to say that just because you live elsewhere in the country, or hell, even overseas now that we're on YouTube and that.
Well, that's right, yeah. You don't have to be local. We love to support our local stuff, but we're just talking anyone from around the world, anywhere on this planet, or even if you're from Mars or something, then you can get it to us, send it in.
Yep, absolutely.
We're open to alien music, whatever you got going. Alien music's probably right up my fucking alley.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
And I forgot, in all this rant, I didn't actually even tell you what the song's name was.
Oh, yeah, we probably should mention that.
It's called Gigabyte Bison, whatever the fuck that is. If anyone knows these Dropbox people and you can find out what a Gigabyte Bison is, let us know. please.
It's definitely
It's an
something
interesting name.
Yeah.
But anyway, why don't we stop talking shit
Let's play it,
and
man.
give it a spin? Here we
New
go.
local music. Hit us up if you want to hear yours on here. This is Grotbox with Gigabyte Bison. Full Noise Punk and Hardcore Show on 107.7 5 the FM. We kicked that one off with a bit of the new band from the local mob from here from the southeast. What was their name again, Baz? Grotbox. Sorry,
Grotbox.
my bad, guys. Grotbox with Gigabyte Bison. We then had another demo, Have Heart, from the Have Heart demo track back in 2004, I think it was. Lionheart had one that was very much not a demo and very new. Muro.
Seduction.
I don't know.
Something like that.
No idea.
They're from Colombia.
Oh, no, there you go.
Yeah.
I didn't know that. Lambrini Girls, Body of Mine. Then we had Pingers, Tuck My Fist. I'll come back to that in a minute. NASA Space Universe, Come on Eileen, Bung on My Face. That Pinger one, Suck My Fist. That one goes out to the cyclists I nearly hit going across the railway terrace there. Who
They're good, aren't they?
absolutely pinged across, even though it's not a zebra crossing. I think cyclists, you're doing a great thing. You're saving the planet. You're doing what everyone should be, and you're riding your bike. Just a massive screw you and eat a big bag of lycra-covered cocks. The ones that are so high and mighty about it, I think they're God's gift to Earth because they know how to put on leggings and pedal. It's not that hard. It's not that impressive. Stop being so weird about it. Get off the smell of your own hubris and chafe nipples. It's not that cool. And just give half a shit about everyone else trying to live their life instead of thinking that your sweaty ass crack doesn't smell. Anyway,
Well said.
That got
I
really
concur.
ruined my week last week, and I've been sitting on that for a while. Fuck that guy. Seriously, Will Street's like a main road in Mount Gambier, and he just pinged across Railway Terrace without even...
Oh, I'm not surprised. Not for a second. Not for a second.
Dude, I've got a bull bar. I will win this fight.
Yeah, I spent 7 years living in Adelaide, mate, and I'll tell you the amount that I nearly run over up there, it was so close so many times.
Yeah.
And it was never my fault, just for the fucking record.
Your Honour.
I was always watching the road and not trying to change songs on my CD player. Officer.
All right, man, we don't have much time left. Do you reckon we
time
just
is of the essence. 20 minutes to go.
hit play and get as many songs out as we can?
I think we should, mate. I've got stuff all left to talk about. Apart
So
from,
do I, man.
Come on, Eileen, Bung on My Face
Well,
is probably
great
one of
name.
the greatest song names of all time.
Absolutely.
Hence the reason you've heard it about 56 times on our show. We've had 66 shows.
Yeah.
I think I've played it on 50 of them. So
I reckon every single time it comes
My
on
bad.
me and you just look at each other
My
and
bad.
giggle a bit.
If you make songs with names like that, you're going to get play. You're going to get airtime on Full
Absolutely.
Noise. That's how it works around here.
That's pretty much actually the criteria is if you've got a good band name or a
It
good
is.
song name, we're just going to play it a lot because we
does.
like saying it.
It does play very, very heavily into what songs I play.
Absolutely, it
a fair
does.
Old, a fair old bearing on that.
All right, what are we going to
gonna
put?
hear?
Oh, I was going to let it up to you, mate.
You go. You
Oh.
you push something on there. And
All right, let's go. Here's a good one that I don't think we've played nearly enough. My dad's a fucking alcoholic from Frantex. Been a while since we've heard this one, if at all. I can't remember.
I'm not too sure from memory
It's
if we played
one
this
of
one
my-
on the show, but we
should have.
definitely do anyway.
Here it is.
Every fucking night suicidal feelings. Sorry about the awful noise. We told the kids that the others were checks. Last on first off, that you'll never forget. Sorry about the awful noise. Fear and loathing is our name. Pissing you off is our game. Sorry about the awful noise. Sorry about the awful noise.
Full Noise, punk and hardcore show on 107.7 5 the FM. We had an absolute shitload of music in that one there. It was Frantics, My Dad's a Fucking Alcoholic. Then we had Dimwit, Imploders, Dry Socket, Lucid, probably Wasted Youth, Fuck Authority. Don't
Bit of
quote us.
debate about that one, but I'm pretty sure if we go back and check the tape, it was that one, but we'll find out later.
Government Issue, Religious Ripoff, Piss Christ, Punk is Love, and Fear and Loathing, Satan finished us off for tonight. And that's that. It comes to an end again.
That's the end of another one. 66 down.
And
A couple more to go to the big special 60.
maybe. We'll see. Let's go start taking things one week at a time, I feel, for some reason, Baz.
Yeah.
Anyway, we hope you had a good show. We hope you enjoyed listening to our good show. We know it was good. It's whether or not you liked it's a different story. And
look, if you didn't like it, you've probably just got shit tasted music. And that's
I don't know what to say.
That's on you, so bad luck.
Nothing we're doing, surely.
No, it's never a train wreck.
All right, we're going to knock this one off. And look, we're all tired here. Baz is cooked.
I was cooked when I got here, mate.
He hasn't slept in 4 days.
No.
I've got to get back to the mount. We're gonna take a 4-minute early recess and knock on out of here. We've got a Cunts with Mould.
And we're allowed to say that because it ends with a Z. It's not a swear.
Yeah, exactly.
It ends with a Z.
And it's a band name, so it's all good.
That's right, Cunts.
Can't do anything about that. All right, here it is. So, catch you next week, guys.
See ya.